What's up again, guys? Yo. As with all Netmarble games, L2R is freemium, but it leans more toward the pay-to-win business model. Just look at this offensive type mount. Halloween Magic Broom. It's available only for a limited time, via purchasing this bundle for that amount of Philippine pesos, which converts to nearly $100. And yes, it's already at freaking SR grade upon purchase. What could be more pay-to-winish than that? Clearly an advantage for those who have very deep pockets. Although I'd buy the two if it was part of my budget. Ha ha ha. Anyway, we're not gonna be dwelling on that, but instead on the upcoming set of major updates. Level 260 cap, and UR grade gear. But significantly more on the latter because there's nothing fancy about level 260. You just need to level up. But before we begin, be sure to hit on the subscribe button for more great videos. To start with, though it was just announced days ago, not all, but many players already knew way back about the UR update. I knew it months ago. That's why I temporarily stopped improving my blue rares. In my previous videos, you can clearly see that I have blues in my inventory, yet I'm not using them. But don't imitate me. I'm on a path of experimentation. I'd like to see whether I can still amass considerable combat power without investing so much on RNG or random number generator. What are these RNG heavy features that I'm talking about? 1. Enhancements. And 2. Combining to get blue rares. On enhancements, we all know that failing this is the worst heart and bank breaker in this game. So I didn't overdo it on my common gear, since I'm saving up those enhancement scrolls and Maphos protections for my blue rares. I'm happy with just plus 10ish or so on my commons, which is actually easy to accomplish. Anyhow, it's a different story for accessories. Of course, I'm gonna go all out on them too. By the way, URing accessories is not yet possible as per limit break, though it involves some RNG, either raising the cap by 1 or 2 levels. It's still pretty much guaranteed, unlike before. So I'm limit breaking my commons too. On attribute enhancement, I've no plans to do that on my commons. Only my accessories and stashed blues will receive that treatment. Alright, now on the infamous UR upgrade. These are the quantities of materials needed. Radiant upgrade stones are obtained from the hell mode of daily dungeons. The others can be acquired through various means, such as defeating world and field bosses, conquer shop, etc. But salvaging or disassembling other gear is one of the most straightforward ways. The higher the grade of the gear salvaged, the more materials you acquire. Here's the chart. Anyway, I think recipes are name specific. If you are URing a dunamis sword, you will need an item named exactly as recipe dunamis sword, or something to that effect, which you can get by salvaging an SR grade dunamis sword. As per common and rare equipment materials, they are typified by the ideal gear of the base classes: warrior, rogue, and mystic. Here's another table. On a side note, the names of the equipment materials may not be fully accurate, because they were just Google translated from my Korean source. But I'm sure you're getting the picture. Also, this info is based on the latest update there. But of course, changes may occur. Let's do an analogy. As per the second table, it's ideal to just use SRs directly for optimal salvages. Then, imagine that you have an infinite supply of upgrade stones, which makes the SR ring of gear not part of your troubles. On the other hand, based on the first table, the amount of materials needed for URing, whether commons or blues, are the same. Therefore, URing commons and blues could pretty much take the same period of time, right? No. Because combining to get blues is RNG. And recently, the RNG rates have become worse because of the existence of red rares. Before, if we're lucky enough to get a rare, it's gonna be absolutely blue. Now, it could either be blue or red. So there you go. The nerfed RNG in combining has guaranteed that URing blues will be significantly longer. If I recall correctly, they say that it's gonna take 3 months to URA blue. Yes, that's true. If you're a pay-to-win gamer, or a whale, for free-to-play gamers. Luck be with us all. Anyhow, that fact will not only affect the URing of gear, but had already made its impact on limit breaking and attribute enhancing. Let's do some cynical math. First, we cast aside the use of limit break stones and whatever grade attribute stones. Then, by using only SR blues for fodder and salvage, let's tabulate how many SR blues and upgrade stones we'll need to limit break, attribute enhance, and URA blue. Conservatively, we will need a total of 100 or so blues. That translates to 100 plus combination successes. Now I ask, to succeed 100 plus times, how many combinations should we do? 3-fold, 5-fold, 10-fold. Discouraging stats. Ha ha ha. But hey, remember that I've set a parameter on the tabulation, only using SR blues. So of course, in reality, it may not be that bloody brutal, because we have limit break and attribute stones at our disposal. Besides, I've mentioned earlier that there are various means of getting these UR materials. Also, finishing an upgrade stage, 4 stages in all, will partially improve the gear's stats. So just be optimistic, and keep your chin up. Ha ha ha. By the way, as per my experimentation with commons, I think my only advantage is that I can RNG without stress because my blues are still in my bag. If I fail on enhancements or in combining, it's fine because I'm already enjoying a full set of common UR gear. The downside, I need twice as many upgrade stones. But that ain't RNG, so I don't worry. There are lots of ways around it. And that's all there is for now. Thanks for watching. Also, check out other videos from Sabbath Clan Philippines and subscribe. Happy UR forging. Peace out, yo.